I hope this is recording. I hope my voice is being captured. Fingers crossed. Let's do this. I'm going to take you to my character where I left off last. And I'm going to show you how to properly persuade. I don't do it perfectly every time, but that's alright. We're not going to do that guy because he's invisible and it'll be hard to see his facial reactions. So let's go to this guy. Listen to him right now. Okay, we're going to persuade. We're starting at 44 for disposition. So this is how much they like you. I do believe 100 is the highest, but I don't know if it's possible to get to 100. I typically see them kind of max out at like 70, 80. I've had some 90s. You can only do this kind of like, I don't know, cycle start option a couple times. And then you can also bribe only so many times. So, I mean, what's nice about the bribe is you can spend here, you can see 34 coin, and you can get plus 18. So what would that be, like 62? Give or take? I don't know. My math might be wrong, but okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit start, and we are going to circle around these 4 kind of clicking options. You can only see 3 right now, but this one will pop up as well. So once we get in there, we are going to look at his facial reactions. He's going to have like a big smile, a semi-smile, a whatever, kind of neutral, and then he's going to have like an angry face. So we are going to base that on 4, they're kind of like bars essentially that are at each of these kind of options. So it's going to be, one's going to be have 4 bars, one's going to have 3, one's going to have 2, and one's going to have 1. So when you want to align 4 bars to the best option, best reaction, I guess I should say. So, and then you want to have the lowest bars, which is 1, be for the worst reaction. Now, sometimes it's not going to always work out that way. Honestly, most times it doesn't because it's random. It's randomized. It's meant to just kind of hopefully get just a couple points out of it, but sometimes you get a lot. You know, you never know. But the trick is you got to do it fast. You got to select these options fast because the longer you take to figure it out, this number, this disposition is going to drop. So it'll go from 44 to 43 to 42, the longer it takes for you to select your options. You can only select one of these like 4 areas once, and you have to select all 4 of them in order to complete the cycle. And the trick is, so when you select one option, these bars are going to rotate clockwise. So when you select one, you kind of got to make sure and watch all the other options as well. It's very important. So let's just see and show how it kind of works. I'm not guaranteeing that it's going to be the perfect run, but we're starting at 44, so let's see what we get to after this cycle, I guess. Okay, he loves admire. Hates joking. He's pretty decent about coercing, but not as big a smile as admire. And then boasting, he's kind of whatever. So we really want to have this be the highest. See, this is dropping already. This one's pretty good. I think this is a good option. Yeah, we'll do this. We got plus 9 from that. That's amazing. Now, we don't want to do this 1 level admire because we want the highest possibility for this. So what we're going to do is we'll do 2 for joke. I brought it down quite a bit, but this is going to help balance that out. Plus 18! And then we're going to boast. So we got only plus 4 from that. But there's going to be times where you get a lot more. There's going to be times when you lose some. It's just kind of a gamble. But this also is helping raise your, your personality trait, I do believe. So this will kind of help you in just kind of how good you are at speaking, I guess, to people. I don't know, it might help with your bribing option. Definitely helps with haggling as well. So with shopkeepers, it's really important to try and raise this disposition because the higher the disposition, the better you're able to haggle. And so that means the better price you're able to sell stuff for and the better price you're able to buy stuff for. So let's try this again, and now it's going to be color-coded. Okay, now it's a little bit easier. We don't have to look at the facial reactions. They're the same as they were before, but it's just a little bit easier to now understand with the colors. So we don't want to do level 3 with joking. That's probably not ideal. We don't want admire to be at this. So let's try boasting at a level 2. Joking at level 1, that's exactly what we want. Mire at level 4, that's exactly what we want. And Course at 2, that's fine. Now we're at 55. Look at that. We just bumped up, what was it? It was at 48 before. Now we bumped up 7 points. So perfect. We're kind of making that progress, which is fantastic. And exactly what we want. So that's kind of how it works. And then you can just keep going. Just keep going. Joking, no. Don't like any of these options. We'll go with that. Boom. See how you kind of have to react fast so you're not losing too many points as they go down. You're saving a little bit of money, but you're just kind of working through it. That's what you do. So, yep, that's it. Good luck.